Saturday, July the 4th, 2026. Anachronism number 5118 was posted by me. It's to the Anachronisms blog, found at anachronisms with a zms.blogspot.com, ANACHRONIZMS.blogspot.com. You can follow along reading if you'd like anytime, or please at least go back if you like what you're hearing and what you're seeing wherever you are in this project. Come back as often as makes you happy. This one's called For the Death That Comes at an Indeterminate Speed on the afternoon of July the 5th. I dove into the river. It was cold and it was deep. Near bedrock, I hit the current. It was swift and resolute. I am not much of a swimmer. It was frigid, and I shivered for what seemed 1,000 miles, or maybe one. I had no concept, nor did I have any context. What at first felt very real soon felt like cinema or dreamscape. I stayed tucked below the water, could hold my breath for a long time. That should have been a hint that this whole scene was but unreal, that, as I noted above, I dreamt it, though I shivered wet with something, maybe fever, that constrained me, as I was a sort of large and frozen bullet, a pellet of life, as if a swift, low-flying airplane hovering just over the ground, or the bed below the fast-moving river, traveling at breakneck speed above a floor that lies murky beneath my body as it floats through at such high velocity. Why am I here? What possessed me to dive into the river in such a rushed and jerky movement? From what was I running? And how can this current, that no matter how fast it is traveling and how bitter cold this vein of rush is, be anything but a way for me to slowly drown, unless I can figure out, and with haste, why I'm here, from what I'm running, what my life might have been before that fated dive? And speaking of fate, is this all that my life has been gearing toward, its only direction, toward a goal at which I was destined to arrive? If I can get myself out of this vein and up through the surface in 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I make it? Is this the air from which these lungs might take breath into this feeble, lost, and bruised body? What of my sopped soul? Have I simply dreamt my way back to the surface, aside from the life force of water, which is what presumably this river is overfilled with which presumably this river is overfilled? Am I the only thing alive in all of its miles, and all those I just traveled for a reason I cannot fathom? Fathoms. Am I now truly at its surface? What is the echo I hear? And what captivating warmth I can literally feel from within the pit of my gut as it moves, that warmth as it moves like the cold current from which I might but now have escaped, a warmth that flows in every possible direction from my besotted lungs.